Hey there guys, today I'm here to review two figures that I just got that are fantastic. They're so good. So these two guys are Topspin and Twin Twist, but I'm reviewing these two today. These two guys are from Mech iDEAS. This is Apex and this is Geminus. I'm going to pull this up a little bit so you guys can get a good idea about what they look like. Turn that around. It's got a little bio back here. Very, very cool packaging too. I personally like this packaging a little bit better than using boxes. Boxes are nice, but I think this is better. I'm just going to transform one. They both have the same transformations, so I'm going to take them both out of the box and I'll do... you know what? I'll transform both. But what I'll do is I'll use the magic of video editing to make it really fast. Both of them come with the exact same set of instructions. The only thing that makes them different, well, it's the same instructions. The only thing that's different is the end back here where it says, what is it? Tank and jet. So basically exactly the same. So take this guy out, pull him out of the packaging. He comes with two guns, 1, 2, and this sweet hammer. Alright. So there's one. Put all this stuff aside. Put that aside. Pull out Apex. Same instructions, so whatever. Pull this out, and you've got the jet. I'm gonna put that right over here. He's got two guns. He's got these two guns. And sweet hammer as well. So there you go. So packaging all aside, let's take a look at these guys in their respective modes. So here's Geminus. He's like a driller tank. Very, very cool. Let me bring you up a little bit closer so we can get a good look at this guy. Very, very cool. Let me go grab his G1 counterpart. This guy right here, and let's put him into his mode. His vehicle mode, which is fold him in half. Oh, and there you go. I don't know, very cool. Just the fact that they're able to bring back, I guess, give all of those. Whoops, sorry. He's supposed to go down. Give him tank treads. Just to be able to capture the essence of the same figure. I mean, it's fantastic. His transformation obviously is gonna pop up, which I'm not gonna do right now. And there you go. He's got weapons. How cool is this? G1 weapon. Okay. Mech iDEAS weapon. How cool is that? They were able to replicate them very well to fit each character. So put this in his hand. Put this in his other hand. Put this guy aside. So let's transform Geminus. So with Geminus, it's very simple. You pull the legs out, and you kind of just give him these kind of sprawly legs. These are going to be the legs, these are the feet right here. And then from here, what you're going to do is you're going to rotate these sides down. So you got one here, got the other one right here. From here, you're going to pull these apart. These are going to become the arms. So Actually, let's pull these to the side like that. Here you're going to lift this whole piece up and you're going to push it back. Like, I don't know if you can see it. You're going to push this whole assembly back and then lift it up and push it, and it'll just peg itself into place. Boom, like that. So from here, you can straighten the legs out, push the feet forward. You're going to take this tab that's right here. Use your fingernail, pull it out, and you're going to flip this, pull the head forward, and then this little peg hole right here is where the peg is going to go. Boom. So, there you go. You're going to then pull these arm pieces down. So you've got the shoulders, the forearms, and this backpack area actually rotates in like that. So there you go. Forearms, then you push this little piece up, rotate the hands out, push it back down, and you can snap them shut. Flip these out and do the same thing. Just snap them shut. And you've got the figure. Plastic quality is fantastic. It does not feel like it's going to break on me. Also, I just love this figure. He's fantastic. These two figures are just great. And I just don't know what it is. I just love the fact that they're so simple. The pricing was fantastic for two figures, especially for ones that are coming into third party. Okay, so you've got him. His weapons can fit in his hands, so you can be dual wielding, and then this hammer can actually slip into the back right here and just kind of rest there, and he can run around dual wielding and doing all sorts of cool stuff. Or you can take his weapons, his two guns off, take that off, and put them in the ports back here. 1 and 2. And then you can put his hammer into, actually, I got them to pose with both hands on the hammer, which is pretty cool. So let me see if I can get that. I was able to do this the other day. There you go. And just kind of have him pose. Just looks so cool. So, anyways, let's take these weapons off and we'll go through his articulation. So let's start from the top. You've got this head that's on a ball joint. He can look up, down, he can look 360. Fantastic. His head sculpt is amazing. Just the amount of detail that's in is beautiful. His arms have rotation at the shoulder. It actually, mine were a little bit tight, so I was a little bit afraid of whether or not he can do this, but his arms actually pull all the way out this way. So he can make, like, he can show you his wingspan, which is pretty cool. So after those are out of the way, he's got the bicep swivel. He's also got this elbow joint right here. It's like a double jointed elbow, which is pretty cool. So you can get a lot of different poses and all sorts of stuff. So same with this one. The hands rotate, which is fantastic. Then you go down, there's a waist. You've got, you know, he can do the splits right there. He can go back and forth, both. He's got knees, and then he's got this thigh swivel here. His feet are both on, both of his feet can go up and down, and then because of this little cool piece right here he can twist, so he can stand and do all sorts of different poses with his feet. So overall, very, very cool figure. Let me go grab I'm gonna go grab another figure, a Hasbro figure, and we can compare the two in size. So we all know this mold. This mold is everywhere. This is Jazz. This is deluxe size Jazz. I'm not gonna put a bend in his legs so he can stand straight up and we can get a real idea of how tall he is compared to the two. So he's a little bit on the shorter side when it comes to deluxe, but then again, Jazz is fairly tall. So I mean, it's a great price for what you're getting. That's all I've got to tell you. His weapons are just amazing. It's not showing up very well here, but it's gunmetal gray. They come apart, and I think you can reconfigure them in different ways or whatever. But I haven't done that yet. And then for vehicle mode, I mean, if you want to compare vehicle modes, these two guys are going to be basically the same size. I mean, they are basically the same size. If you look here in the comparison, they're much wider. They're not as long as the RTS Jazz mold. But, I mean, overall, they're just, I don't know, I just can't tell you how much, well, I have been this entire time, but these guys are fantastic. I can't give Mech iDEAS enough praise because they did a really good job with these figures. Unfortunately, these treads that are on the side here, move Apex out of the way, these treads on the side, they're just there for show. They don't have any rolling wheels or anything, but I really can't see myself rolling these guys entirely too much. So, fantastic. Like, look at these two. It's beautiful. Get out of here, Jazz. Just fantastic. I've never watched, or not watched, I've never read Last Stand of the Wreckers, but by all accounts and by what I've heard so far, it was a great comic, and I will end up reading them. From what I understand, Topspin and Twin Twist were both a part of the Wreckers, and now with, I believe, Springer coming out in Voyager size, I don't know, a lot of people who enjoyed Last Stand of the Wreckers are going to be very, very happy. So, alright, so for this guy, I'm going to use the magic of video editing to speed up the entire process. So here you go. What you're going to want to do is just make sure that this is as these sides are as parallel to the forearms as possible. It'll make it easier to snap in. You don't want to damage anything by not having things lined up correctly. So, alright, so there you go. Twist these. Alright, there you go. Check these guys out. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Once again, same deal with the other one. Weapons are here. You can plug them into the back. You can also put the hammer back here. But these guys are so posable. I've got a picture that I will post up as the video ends of how posable these guys are, because they handle their weight very well. They're not back heavy, not front heavy. Just everything is fantastic. I just love them. So good job, Mech iDEAS. This is a very strong first figure or set of figures that you guys have come out with. I also got the Mech iDEAS upgrade, long arm upgrade for the Jazz mold, and I'll do a review on that later. But these two guys are fantastic. I cannot, like I said, I cannot say it enough. If anybody's on the fence about getting these guys, don't be. You're going to get your money's worth. And more. Just great. Great. Great stuff. Alright guys, well, that is basically going to finish it up. I mean, I'm going to put these guys here with their G1 respective counterparts. Put some weapons on. But, so that'll do it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Once again, love these figures. Highly recommend them. One more thing that I wanted to mention. They've got these little spots in the front here for a faction symbol if you wanted to put it there. So, alright guys, keep watching, subscribe if you'd like, pass it along to your friends, I don't know, go crazy. I'll catch you guys later, alright? Take it easy. Bye.